Hi Big Tractor Power fans. In this video, we're going to spend some time out in a western Kentucky alfalfa field with a brand new model year 2019 John Deere 9600i Self Propelled Forage Harvester. The 9000 series is new from John Deere, and we're going to spend some time hearing and seeing this big machine at work out in the field. We'll talk about its specifications and climb up in the cab to visit with the operator to see the advantages it brings to this area dairy farm as they take the first cutting of alfalfa in for the year. The John Deere Self-Propelled Forage Harvester line includes 9 different models that range from 375 horsepower all the way up to 956 horsepower. The John Deere 9600 is the 4th largest forage harvester offered by John Deere at 616 horsepower. It replaced the Model 8600. Both machines have the same engine horsepower rating and almost look identical in their design on the outside. The key update for model year 2019 on the 9600, as we see it passing here in the video, is the engine venting area. It has 5 vents now for increased cooling capacity, and that venting area is painted black. When we take a look at the Model 8600 here in the video that was just replaced by the 9600, it had a smaller venting area and it had 2 green crossbars across that region of the chopper. For this model year, there are still 8000 series forage harvesters available from John Deere, including the 8100 and 8200 that use a 9.0-liter John Deere engine. The 83, 84, and 8500 use 13.5-liter engines. And then you have the new 9000 series, which include the 9600 that uses a 13.5-liter John Deere engine, then the 97, 98, and 9900s that use a 24-liter Liebherr engine. The 9600 is powered by a John Deere PowerTech 13.5-liter engine rated at 616 horsepower. It has a ProDrive auto shift transmission. It holds 290 gallons of diesel fuel, 11 gallons of DEF fluid for clean engine solutions, and has a top travel speed of 25 miles per hour. And as we see it here, chopping the alfalfa out in the field, it is running at 8.5 miles per hour. The list price for a 9600, according to johndeere.com, is $543,877. The machine we see in this video has a few options that increase the overall investment for the farm, and let's talk about those different features. This model is a 9600i, I standing for intelligent because it has Harvest Lab 3000. This is an $18,250 option for the forage harvester and can be identified outside of the I decal from a yellow box that is mounted behind the cab on the filling spout. This feature allows 4,000 readings per second of the forage material running through the forage harvester. It checks the dry matter, starch, crude fiber, and sugar levels of the crop. As field conditions change throughout the day and the Harvest Lab 3000 takes those inputs from dry matter, starch, crude fiber, and sugar, it can automatically adjust the length of cut on the crop as it passes through the machine to meet the feed standards back at the farm for the cattle. This 9600i has another automated feature, and that is active fill control. It's a $10,267 option, and it allows the spout to automatically follow the wagon or truck, and the operator chooses whether they want to fill that container from the back to the front or front to back, and then the machine takes over and follows along, filling it exactly the way the operator wants to without the operator having to be involved in adjustments of that spout as they travel through the field. In late July, the farm will be harvesting its feed corn with this 9600i. They equip it with a John Deere 778 Kemper head. The machine is 19 feet 7 inches wide and cost $121,479. The farm harvests 7 cuttings of alfalfa from April through November each year using a John Deere 659 premium hay head, which is 16 feet 9 inches wide and costs $43,738. The total cost for this 9600i, according to JohnDeere.com's machine builder, is a list price of $737,611. That includes the base forage harvester, the 2 harvesting heads, and the automated technology. That's a big investment for a dairy farm, but this farm will harvest several thousand acres of crop throughout the year. This machine will be on the move for 8 out of 12 months, harvesting those 7 crops of alfalfa, harvesting corn in late July, then a second crop of sorghum is planted over the corn ground, and that will be harvested in late November. So the farm has invested a lot of money in harvesting technology, but it is well thought out and well used during the cropping year. Now we'll spend some time up in the cab of the 9600i so that you can see and hear what the operator experiences as the machine is harvesting the alfalfa. We'll also talk to the operator about some of the features and what it's like to drive the 616 horsepower forage harvester. We're up in the cab of the John Deere 9600i with Steve, a brand new 2019 model. What's it like running this new 9000 series of chopper?
It's really nice. It's a nice machine. It's it's a little better than what we had.
So what you upgraded from an 8600? What kind of differences do you see here on the chopper immediately? First few days out in the field this year.
Well, it seems like it's got just a little more pickup to it, get up and go to it, a little more horsepower. It seems like to me, a little quicker. There ain't much difference in them.
And then notice up here you've got a lot of technology. Looks like the GPS mapping system. Is that showing where you're on the screen, where you're going and where you've been?
Yes, yes it does.
And then all of your controls for the forage harvester are right here on the joystick?
Yes. Yep. That's your down. Your up is number 1. This here is your spout turn, and your tip on the end of your spout is up and down.
And so when you're running out in the field, how many acres a day are you hoping to run with this machine?
Well, I think I've been running about 300 acres a day.
Oh, that's a lot of crop.
Yeah.
for one machine. And we've got mowers going out ahead of you, rakes, and just one machine keeping up with all that.
Right, right.
Now you had showed me on this other screen there was a new feature too where the spout can automatically be controlled.
Yes. An active crop there. It tells you can pick which way you want to load your wagon, from front to back or back to front. You got to set your offset to whatever you want and just hit activate and you're ready to go.
Automation, that's the key to the farming game now, is to make it a lot easier and a lot faster.
Yeah.
Well, thanks for the tour of the cab up here, and it's neat to see this big machine in operation, and
yep.
Can't wait to see it in corn.
Can't hardly wait to get it there.
On each pass across the field, the 9600i is harvesting 52 feet of crop that has been neatly windrowed for pickup. This machine is filling these 10-ton wagons about every 2 minutes, moving all of that tangled heavy crop through the chopping blades and filling the wagons. About one pass across the field fills the wagon, and then it's time to transport the alfalfa back to the farm where it's wrapped in bags where it can ferment to become a healthy, nutritious diet for the dairy cows on the farm. I hope that you've enjoyed spending some time out in the field watching this new John Deere 9600i tackle its first crop of alfalfa for the year. It's a very interesting and impressive machine, a big investment for the farm, but a good one to get all the acres of crop harvested in a timely manner for the farm's dairy herd. If you would like to see more videos like this one, consider subscribing to Big Tractor Power YouTube, where there are over 1,000 videos of farm machines in action. If you have any questions or thoughts about the video, please leave them in the comment section below as I try to respond to every post that is made. If you would like to get a preview of what is coming up on Big Tractor Power YouTube, make sure to check out Big Tractor Power Instagram, where I share pictures and short video clips of what is currently being filmed in the field. As always, thank you for watching.